Guys, we need to get some work done.
Hey, what's this project about again?
Well, it's about Bismarck, right? And he was a really good leader, so we could start there.
No. He was a ruthless conservative and just did things to benefit himself. So, I disagree with you.
No, he was an artist of statecraft. He unified Germany.
Au contraire. When he was elected to the provincial diet in the 1840s, he immediately overstepped his boundaries and was so reactionary that he disturbed even the king. Bismarck didn't care about unifying all the independent German states into a single entity. He just cared about expanding the power of the Kingdom of Prussia. The Emperor of Austria, Franz Joseph, proposed that a reform of the Germanic Confederation be discussed by the German princes in a meeting to be held that autumn in Frankfurt. Bismarck, on the other hand, went to very great lengths, even to the point of reducing the king to tears and himself to nervous exhaustion in order to persuade the King of Prussia not to attend this meeting. Because Prussia isn't there, nothing gets decided.
Paul, what are you talking about? Even while he avoided taking Joseph's offer, he still was able to unify all the states, and he avoided his rival, Austria. After the unification, Bismarck's cleverness went further as he persuaded Austria to appeal to the German Confederation to get them to intervene. But then he pointed out that it was a violation to the agreements made by the Convention of Gastine. The 7 Weeks' War breaks out later on in 1866, where Prussia definitively defeats Austria in Königgrätz in Bohemia.
Emily, how can you call taking advantage of poor, innocent Austrians and forcing them into military defeat good leadership?
Paul, come on. How can you not think that's totally rad?
Hey guys, what about the bonus war?
Righto. The Franco-Prussian War, or the Bonus War, was a war between France and Germany. The opponents of France at the start of the war were an alliance of several confederated and independent German states led by Prussia. The Germans won the war quickly and overwhelmingly. As the Germans neared victory during the last days of the war, the various German states united under Prussian leadership to form a German nation. Well, Emily, what about the Ems telegram?
The Ems telegram was equally rad. The telegram was sent from Ems in the Prussian Rhineland on July 13, 1870, to the Prussian Chancellor Otto von Bismarck. Its publication was a version edited by Bismarck so as to purposely offend the French government, precipitated into the Franco-German War.
Don't even get me started on culture conf. The persecution of Catholics is never a joke. Those poor Catholic nasty boys.
He may have prosecuted Catholics, but he still protected Africa through the Berlin Conference.
Yeah, but the rulers only followed the terms set in the Berlin Conference when it was convenient for them. Ah, Africa. Yeah. Damaged woman, he repressed socialists.
What about his welfare reform? It says here his social insurance programs were the first in the world, and they became the model for other countries and the basis of the modern welfare state. They had to be pretty good then. Also, Bismarck introduced the old age pensions, accident insurance, medical care, and unemployment insurance.
Emily, how can you call him a great leader when he was forced to resign? Great leaders aren't forced to resign.
Paul, may I remind you that Germany went to a huge downfall after his resignation.
Yeah, suck on that!
Guys, let's settle this once and for all. Was Bismarck a good leader or was he not? Yes, Eric.
Well, Bismarck was...